everyone, I'm Karina from the Boho Abode, and today I am going to be switching some things up in my living room. For the past few years, I have had this mural up on the wall that I hand painted myself, and I'm just ready to do something different, but not anything as permanent as painting over what I already have here. So I'm excited to have partnered up with Minted to try out one of their murals. And so I have it here in the box, but I gotta do a little bit of prep work before we can get it up. So I'm going to move all of the things off this wall, get the stuff off the wall, and check to make sure that the wall is smooth enough for application, and then we are going to get this up. So it turns out I have not done anything to this wall in so long that I forgot what some of the stuff up here was hiding. So at one point in time we had some hardware up here for the TV, and that is still a spackled mess. So I am going to go grab my palm sander so that I can smooth out some of these rougher spots, and then I think we'll be ready to pull out that mural. Anyways, so my project's going to be delayed by just a little bit. The damage is a little bit more intense than what I had originally thought it was, so I'm gonna have to fill that in, and so a little bit of a delay having to wait for that to dry and all, but that is okay. I want this mural to go on as smooth as possible because I'm really excited for what it's gonna bring to the room. We've made it to the exciting part of the mural install process. The wall is smooth. I've made the repairs that I needed to make, and the wall has been wiped down so it's nice and clean. And now I've got the mural box ready to go back there, so let's install this mural. was a bit of a doozy, but I am applying it horizontal versus vertical. The panels are supposed to go top to bottom, but the sizes that they come in only change in height, and I have a wide wall, so that's why I'm running them left to right. But that one was just so difficult. Thankfully, the top section there is only about half a roll, so I think my fingers are crossed at least that it's going to be easier to install that last little bit of panel up there, since it's not going to be as much, so it's not going to be as heavy. I can already feel a little bit of burn in my arms, but I am so ready to get this done because I already am so in love with how that is looking. So I just had an idea, and it started with the fact that the mural doesn't reach the door frame all the way, and I've got like a whole length of half roll from where I had to cut this one in half. So I thought I would just kind of Frankenstein those pieces, like you can see I've already started to do above the doorway here, to finish filling in that wall. So I think I have plenty to do that with, so I am going to continue that, and my fingers are crossed. It's gonna look awesome. All right, so I don't think my Frankenstein mural idea turned out that bad. I mean, when you're looking at it, you can tell where things start and end, but I don't think it looks that bad, and it'll definitely do for now. I do, in the future, want to take on a project where I bulk up the trim around that door, and that will cover up where the mural starts and ends, so that will be perfectly fine. I need to get all of these switch plates back on and clean up the edges, and then I'm going to show you the finished result.